All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. So we're going to give a few minutes so everybody can get in so that we can share this live stream across different platforms. Damn, J-Mo.
Well, I'm drinking water. Well, this one is water.
I'm hearing a feedback somewhere. Somebody phone up. All right, welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About It with J-Mo, Gigs, myself, and Bree. Let me add her in. I think she got her stuff together. What's up, baby girl?
What's going on?
What up, though?
What's up?
What's happening, y'all? So, Gigs, come on, birthday boy. You got to tell us about this surprise party that you had at Chateau Mormena.
Man, listen. Man, shout out to the Moore family, man. My nephew J-Mo and his wife Driv. And leaving Little Morgan. I was greatly surprised and eternally grateful for them throwing me a little surprise, a little kickback at Moore Manor. You know, if you don't know, you probably don't need to know because we don't need no new people.
Hey, that's the need to know basis. Hey, that's the sweet North.
G14 classified. Listen, no, but it was cool, man. It was cool. People coming out and kicking it, celebrating my birthday. So great love, appreciate it. Great spirits, lots of laughs. You know how we usually do.
Well, I'm glad that you had a good birthday. I hope you got some funds from the podcast last week.
Yeah, that was slick, by the way.
A few dollars, because we love you, Gigs. You know, what would we do without you?
Hey, man, y'all probably go ahead. Y'all probably be inconsolable for about 10 minutes, and then you're like, all right.
No, who are y'all gonna take the good pictures and the good videos?
Hey, Erica. She's the picture queen. So Erica.
Yeah. Erica does. She's like the what you call them, an archivist.
You're right.
She has all of the pictures. If somebody needs some pictures, see Erica Albritton. She got those pictures. I guarantee you. She got shit going way, way back.
Man, she'll put out a picture that. Speaking of pictures, I found an old picture of Sabrina from back in that.
No, you didn't.
Oh, you should have sent it to me so I could have posted. We could have saw Bree back in the days.
Hey, Bree.
I need to see it first.
Hey, Bree, remember that? I'm gonna just bring up one moment. Remember when a certain somebody got hit in the head with a camera?
Jesus, take the wheel right now.
Definitely take the wheel.
Dog, that shit was fun.
I am not.
Oh, you remember it? That was fight.
I was talking about
middle school days. But anyway,
I was in one of them pictures.
I think so. It might have been.
I need to see that picture first. Okay.
I gotta find it again now.
Okay.
But yeah.
When you do, please share with the nation so we can see this picture. Well, we hope everybody is having a beautiful, good Tuesday evening. That damn storm. Where was y'all at?
Oh man,
a couple days ago, because that shit was just crazy.
I was asleep.
You were asleep.
I probably was asleep. I don't remember no storm.
You were asleep. Gigs, where were you at?
I was resting in the arms of the Lord. I was not afraid. I was
not the arms of the Lord.
Yeah, I was resting in his arms. You know what I'm saying? That way.
Well, I'm glad you was resting in the arms because my ass got a crazy story. So I got to tell y'all what happened. So I came in the house after going out or whatnot, and the house was hot. So I had let up all of the windows. I didn't know anything about no storm. I let up the kitchen window, let up the front room, the bedroom, the bathroom. Every damn window in this house was lit up. And I messed around and went to sleep. And so when the storm came, it was blowing shit all over the house. Things was falling. And you know how you be when you just wake up, gigs, like you like in that in between state, like it's not even reality. It's like a lot of stuff going on, bro. Why did I thought I was in a tornado? I was about to die.
Man, you thought your ass was Dorothy,
right?
Going back
Like the Wizard of Oz.
And mind you, I'm like scrambling and shit, like the because I don't know about y'all, but I live in the hood, so I put my little soap stuff in the window part where the tub at.
Mhm.
That shit was falling in the tub, and it was loud as hell. The lights was off in the house. I'm scrambling trying to get to the basement.
You think you come back for show, huh?
Dog. And then I got those vertical blinds. Them bitches fell down like it was just all over the place. Because the one blind that's in the kitchen, I got that sliding window. It was all the way, and so all of the blinds was falling, and it just sounded like it was just a whole bunch of chaos.
Yeah, you had a lot going on over there,
dude. When I came to, I had to call my mom and laugh about it.
And I came to like you passed out.
Right.
That nigga was like,
I'm at the bottom of the step with no vape, looking stupid.
Yo.
I'm like, damn, bitch, you gotta go back upstairs. And I'm like, this it's a whole damn thunderstorm. And so I went and I didn't clean up. I said, fuck that, I'll do that the next day. But I did close the windows and laid in the bed because that lightning was going and it was really loud with the thunder and stuff. I couldn't even sleep. I was scared shitless.
I was knocked out.
With
the window cracked open.
Hey, that's how you know Sabrina's a terrorist, low key. Because
I've always slept through storms.
That's just what happens. This sound like downtown Iraq outside, and you still just.
But like she's resting in the Lord.
Yeah, she was.
There you go.
She wasn't even resting. She was swaddled in
the dog was under me. She's shaking, and I'm cussed her out, and I went to sleep. She okay?
So speaking of tornadoes, I'm not sure if you guys was following the news that tornado that came through St. Louis, out of all places, that was crazy.
Yeah, man. Well, the Midwest. This is, the time of season. So that whole like Arkansas, Missouri, Kansas,
Tornado Alley,
man.
Yeah.
And I don't even think a lot of people understand that we are at the tip of Tornado Alley. So, never say what's not possible in your city. Definitely praying for those individuals that are affected. Noah, Trump had got they cut that whole department. A lot of the scientists or meteorologists that worked in NOAA.
Oh,
and
I thought you was talking about Noah's Ark at first. I said,
yeah, me too. I was like, he cut from the Bible? This nigga is wilding out.
Noah.
He cut the scriptures.
That's
the damn National Oceanic Atmospheric Agency, that department. And so I was telling a lot of people, like, I know that we so used to looking on the weather app. That shit is not accurate until like the day of.
Neither is WebMD, but everybody keep diagnosing themselves. Let's move on.
Dog. Yes, I was trying to be. Listen, the time I'm trying to be serious, you
had cancer for 6 years, and all they niggas had was a hangnail.
Just a hangnail. But I want to show this video, and I want to ask the question, like, what would you do if you was in this predicament?
Oh my God. It's just some shit that I would get into a fucking
Somebody's salad or something?
Oh my God, bro.
Wait.
Dog, that damn public transportation bus was in the middle of the tornado.
I was about to say, was it in the middle of this shit?
Dog, it was in it because the tornado was a mile wide.
Oh shit!
It was a mile wide, and it was an EF3. So the wind speed was what, around
Probably
151? No, it was above 150 miles an hour. Let me double check that.
It turned the bus into a whole chef salad. I mean, it was all types of leaves and romaine lettuce.
That was people groceries.
Right. Oh,
yeah. So
somebody grandma dreams
sprinkling all over the goddamn man. Listen,
gigs. So the EF3, the wind speed is between 136 and 165 miles per hour.
Wow.
That damn tornado tore the hood up. I got one more video. This is the hood, and then we can get off of this. This was just devastating. And you know, we like the news station, so we find the worst video with the worst people
and put it on. Yeah.
And yeah. So here we go.
Damn, man.
God, you saying the same stuff like you don't know what just happened. It was a tornado. It's a tornado.
Damn, man.
The tornado hit the whole street. Tornado, girl, can you hear? I'm going through enough. You're not gonna be able to get through. You're gonna have to walk down. Can you just look? You said you said hi. I'm not saying nothing. Yes.
I don't mean to laugh, but that sounds like a lot of our aunties.
Man, we black folks, you know, we so different. We so different.
Yeah. Welcome to GNN, the Ghetto News Network.
Okay. Where you at? I'm in a tornado. Huh?
Bitch. I wondered, like, I wonder how many lace fronts was found at the end of this.
I'm not doing this with you.
However, they did loot the beauty supply store and got bundles though.
And on bat wing lashes.
Yeah.
That's too much.
And you know what? I'm gonna say not our. I can speak for our people because we are people. You know.
Yeah.
Why? The whole town is devastated, and your first mind is to go to the store and loot what's left.
Yeah.
I know you fucking lying.
Hustler's mentality. You know they're about to. You know they're gonna sell some stuff.
Not even that. You grabbing TVs to plug in where?
Whenever they get their power back, it's on cracking.
And what house? It's gone.
Hey, God gonna give me a new one. He just started off with the TV first.
Y'all, we got to do better.
Yeah, we got to do better.
We really got to do better. What's up, Danielle? Who else is on here?
Where are my
people at? We got some folks that's watching.
Oh man, all I'm saying, if it come through here, yo, this house is paid off with the funeral.
J-Mo, like, we ain't rebuilding. Just go ahead and send me that good insurance check.
Just send me the check.
We'll be an extended stay for an extended stay period. Well,
Say man, listen.
Right.
I need somewhere with a pool. I don't want no extended stay.
Yeah, you at least got to put me in a Marriott.
Okay. I need a pool and a hot tub that I can go to every day.
Hey,
I'm inconvenienced.
Okay. Well, they got the blow up hot tubs that you can get on Temu.
They got them, but I don't want that.
No, I want to use their facility.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, dear.
And they got it.
They got them at Walmart too.
And they got to give me a stipend. And they got to give me a stipend so I can get 3 meals a day out the bar.
I don't know about that.
And drinks.
And drink.
And drinks.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah. That's
at $10 each.
I mean, I bet you that shit. What is it now? Shit, they done changed the name. The one right up there on Telegraph near 696.
I
You
know what you're
stupid.
talking about.
But where Salt plus Co is at, I bet you they'll get.
Mhm.
But I heard all their rooms is not renovated either though. So
It's not.
No. And they're tight.
yeah, we had a couple of balls there. Pause. But
No, I actually liked it
What you mean,
because they
tight,
got,
bro? Hold on. What you mean?
They too tight. Because
What
you
do
know
you
they go around a building like that.
right.
So they tight ass rooms, and then we were sleeping on. They had throw pillows
Who
inside
is
of
we?
the
It was only a
pillowcase.
room for 1 or 2.
Well,
Ain't
we
it a
had a
rat?
room with 2 full
Ain't it a
size
rat?
beds.
But
That's
ain't
where
it
you
a
fucked up at because the rooms that had 1 bed was
Well, it
big
wasn't
enough.
just me, so we had a full. I shouldn't have been sleeping on throw pillows.
You should have did like everybody else, left their asses out in the hallway, sleep.
I don't do my girls like that. No, we made it work,
We got
but
plenty of those people that's in the hallway sleeping. Better bring your sleeping bags.
that's horrible.
Go be a
Hey,
legend.
But
okay.
I also heard that one side they got one side that still hasn't even been renovated yet. So
Where? On the other side of the hotel or in the spiral?
on the others, I guess the other side of the hotel.
Probably
wherever-
that long part.
Oh, we
Yeah.
never even went past the damn banquet hall.
We didn't either.
I didn't even know what was back there. Shit.
That's why you don't need to go there again.
Nah.
We
But
went for
we
a
had
Halloween
some good
party.
time.
I
Some
didn't go
good.
past all that.
Salt plus Co is a vibe though.
Where?
Okay, cool. Salt and Co.
Oh,
Salt
Right
and
in
Co.
there.
KO.
I always call. I just say plus because it got the plus sign in it. But
So people know what you're talking about, Salt and Co.
Yeah.
But yes,
Is it
they
salt?
cool.
I thought it was salt and KO.
Co.
Oh, yeah.
Girl.
So, yeah. Never mind. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on because
It was
This
cool.
listen, this
showed
was an
my
exciting past weekend. Today I got to make this announcement. This What Up Doe shirt, I posted it on my Facebook page that you guys can get y'all What Up Doe merchandise. Don't get caught without it this summer. So make sure you hit up my girl Lisa Bailey or go see her at the music hall boutique inside of the music hall. And also this background behind me, it is what? Bosco's. So she'll be at Bosco's tomorrow too if y'all want to pull up. That's one of my favorite spots.
okay.
And to put the plug in. She always keep me dripped. So, I love her. She's like one of my favorites. So I'm putting the promo in. Why gigs looking like that?
No, I mean by all means, I'm all supportive of good black business. Don't do that.
J-Mo, get your bro.
Speaking of which, Brittany got some more body butter. You got new
You got body butter?
Yeah,
I make body butter.
I know. Do you got some now?
I always have some.
Unscented? Whip?
Mm-hmm.
Because people still be ashy in the summertime, so they need to holler at
They
you.
do.
Them heels. It be them heels for me. Them motherfuckers be wearing them thong sandals.
You got body butter with
scrubbed.
You got body butter with the pheromones in it?
No, I don't have no pheromones in it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm sure I could do that, but no, I don't have any. No. I'll see about that.
Right.
Yeah.
No, not for me. I don't need those issues. So.
Oh, okay. Okay.
J-Mo, what you need that for?
Give it to me. I'll take it. Let me put it on.
Hell,
I got one that's called "Come Fuck Me," and that you don't need no pheromone. You just need that.
Bree, all you got to do is raid Gigs collection, and you have 1,001 cents for body butter.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Come again. I said what?
You heard me. Yeah.
You have one called what? Bring me.
Come fuck me.
Now, what does that smell like? I just need to know what notes.
It's a men's fragrance, but women wear. I wear it sometimes. But it
at
just
the hotel
like,
that you was just at where it was tight. That's where
no.
Oh.
I wasn't there on
I'm
that.
asking questions. I'm just asking.
That was a Halloween party, and we spent the night, me and my girls. It wasn't nothing like that. No.
Wendy, you can't be wearing "Come Fuck Me"
yeah,
body butter scent with you and your girls.
I didn't wear it that night.
Yeah,
oh,
and then
okay.
she be wearing them brasiers with the coat and.
But it smell like a good looking man that just got out the shower. He about to put some clothes on and go somewhere. We got some shit on the line.
Got some shit. Okay.
Okay, we might have to, yeah.
You walk past, somebody gonna be like, hold on.
Y'all.
I can't tell you what's in it, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all. Okay.
Tonight's show is sponsored by Breeze Body Butter.
Olivia Monet, yes.
Olivia
Yes.
Monet.
Yes.
That's
Put that in the chat.
I like that.
That is.
Thank you.
Is it French?
Yeah, that kind of.
It's my middle name, and I just came up with the rest of it.
Yeah,
my middle name, my mother's first name, my grandmother's middle name.
Okay.
Mess around with her, you're gonna be lost and turned out.
Yeah. You're supposed to be. It's
And
okay.
what?
I get y'all together.
Man, please. All right. Let me hold on.
Come through.
Scrubs and body butters.
Scrubs and body.
Any fragrance you possibly can think of, I can get.
I'm gonna have to order some.
Yeah. Right? See, some of y'all be looking like the end of a cigar. I don't like that.
You know what? You stupid. What part of their body is looking like the end of a cigar?
Man, them elbows. Listen,
the ash. Shit.
They be looking like Pookie.
Man, right, Brandon. Right.
But
you know you went outside, and you know where they always be at. I'm gonna tell y'all. If y'all don't believe me, I'm gonna tell y'all where to find them. Go to Walmart at like 10 o'clock or early in the morning,
right after work.
What are you
talking about? They was in there today. They afterward.
Them pajama bottoms on, feet sliding.
Oh,
which location?
All of them.
See, that's that new generation, the old generation. You know, they used to carry their Victoria's Secret lotion and stuff in their bags. Used to be hitting it, hitting them spots all the time.
They don't do that now. They smell like ass and weed.
Yeah, because
and burnt hair.
I mean, even when they did do that, they were smelling like pears and apples.
Right.
That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, you got tired. I got tired of smelling pears and apples.
You don't want to. What's the strawberry champagne?
Champagne.
It could have been a strawberry. It could have been peach, watermelon, apricot. Something.
They didn't have that.
I don't like vanilla. I'm not a fan of that. Now, if you want it, I get
that
you.
That smell like old people.
Like yes, it does. It smells like a nursing home.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. Like back in the day, when girls really got up on Victoria's Secret, I ain't gonna hold you. You could look like some shit that I drew with my left hand. But if you had on that goddamn love spell.
Hey, some people still got that shit in their closet. They stacked up for 30 years.
They do.
Because you start seeing people bringing out some retro shit. Like, they don't even sell that no more. Like, where do you get that from?
Exactly.
That shit got an expiration date.
You find that shit on eBay or some shit? Man, listen. That used to send me my little bud and teenage hormones, like when I was 12, 13, shit. Man.
Gigs, did it get your nipples hard when you smelled it?
Man, no, I wasn't.
Not your nipples hard.
I was not
he was pre-Diddy.
I'm sick of y'all.
Without the baby oil.
Not the pre-Diddy. Hey, listen, I was knocking on the back of the desk, like.
But while we talking about fragrances, man, like I know Gigs is in some cologne groups because I'm in the same cologne groups. Niggas is still putting Izzy
Don't you
Miyake.
say it. Don't you say it. They still sell that shit? Not at Macy's.
Hold on, dog. Don't do that.
Nigga, that's in the gas stations now, nigga.
Nigga, that shit is at TJ Maxx.
I still rock Izzy. Listen, it's some classic fragrance.
Let people do a classic.
Yeah,
don't put on like Jupe or
grown men should not be putting on.
Nigga, you 50 years old. You damn near 50. You shouldn't put on Izzy Miyake right now. There's about like 20.
They probably dress like they wear Izzy Miyake. Like they probably dress weird. It's okay.
The crease.
They dress like a stripper that don't know how to dress properly.
Right. We
go out.
If you over 30, you should no.
They nigga pull out with an Inichi shirt on.
No, that Echo.
That cool water. I'm like, y'all niggas still wearing this shit?
Drakkar.
Oh, what black person wearing Drakkar?
That sound like a stank.
Hey man, that's the original Calvin Klein or CK1.
I just want people to bathe.
Oh, that was my shit though. That was the unisex little spray. That CK1 was the shit. Now hold on, wait a minute. And one of my favorite, I used to wear that damn Liz Claiborne Sport. That was my shit.
And the original Jean Paul Gaultier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm slapping you if you still got the original, dog.
Oh no. I got the elixir. So yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. No, my G. Nah. You already know how I get down. No, my guy.
I don't know, Gigs. We're gonna check your collection. Hold on now.
Hey man, listen, you hey, all right. You're stepping across some
But
shit.
we still gotta include to wash your ass before you put these things away.
Please do. Please.
However, you know what?
There's only one that I'm bringing out 3 times a year, and people ain't ready for it.
Clive Christian.
Who?
I got a Clive Christian that I'm only bringing out 3 times a year.
Yeah, because it's expensive. You don't want to keep spraying that shit.
But you know what? I know someone who got a Clive Christian. They spray it on every day. I said, dog.
Then that might not be the
Because
real
they can't
thing.
get nothing else.
Or it's a fake. So it might be a dupe.
The good shit you only spray on special
occasions. They might
occasions.
went to Perfume Mania or perfumesomething.net.
They got that good oil.
Yeah. Cause that man, listen.
And you mix it with a little. You mix it with oil.
A little.
It lasts longer.
Olivia Monet.
Yeah. You mix it.
Yeah. A cologne with a body butter lasts longer.
Oh man, my God.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing.
All right, let me give you some unscented body butter. I need about 10 of them. And Gigs, I need you to spray 10 of your best scent in my shit.
No, you just tell me what cologne you like.
It got to the point. I don't even wear lotion.
You got to make sure it's parfum though.
If it's not a body butter, I don't do lotion no more. It's body butter.
Yeah, I don't do lotion.
Here's my thing.
I mean, I don't think anybody. Well,
it's a lot of
folks
people
don't use lotion. Lotion ain't gonna do shit. It ain't.
No, I got a lotion. I got a lotion in the center console of my truck, but that's just like for the hands or whatever.
We ain't talking about the Bath and Body Works men hand cream.
No, I don't even. I never spent nothing at Bath and Body Works for myself.
Hey, they got some hitters though. I ain't gonna hold you.
They got some hitters though, but I just never. I just never did it.
I just heard that Victoria's Secret got men fragrance. When that happened?
When men started going to Victoria's Secret.
It's been around for a few years.
When they started putting on women lingerie, but you know, I digress.
That part. There you go.
Because ain't no, you know, I may be a lot of things, but a nigga like me ain't going no more to Victoria's. Ain't shit in there for moi.
We
can pass that one right on up.
Hey, that one ain't for me, much.
I don't even look in there. Like when I go to the mall, like I'm not even. I don't even care what's in there. Like,
hey, you know why I'm slightly kind of judging though. What? I ain't gonna lie. Even when I see it on Facebook, I'm judging dudes who sitting up here buying that Savage Fenty.
Bro, you know what? I thought they only in them big boy draws for Savage. So I don't. You know, I ain't seen no 34s. But
okay.
I just thought it was. I thought it was just gonna be for women, but when I saw her make boxers, I was like, oh, and I seen dudes talking about.
I'm a savage.
Like I look in the comments just for fun.
You gotta do the dance.
And the dude like, man, I just brought 6. And the dude talking about, I just brought 6 pair. I'm looking at him funny. He might be a box, but still, I'm like,
maybe they feel good.
I mean, Riri got them feeling like Riri.
No, see, that's the problem. That's the problem right there. I want to feel like Riri. I want to feel like Riri. You know,
that might be the best feeling.
I ain't got nothing that Riri got, so I don't need to feel like Riri.
Hey, let me stick to my hands and my Fruit of the Loom.
You can keep those. I'm only wearing American
Eagle. Under Armours, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I need my
your and ones something.
No, we're not wearing that.
No,
I got a few and ones.
Are those real?
J-Mo?
Yeah, they comfortable as hell.
How long you done had them?
I ain't gonna tell you, but it don't matter.
They probably got a little hole in them.
No, they ain't got no hole in them.
From the dryer.
No, just the elasticity is kind of, you know, loose a little bit.
Nope, I change mine every year.
Change what?
That's right.
I change every year. Change to a different brand every year.
You gotta rotate your drawers.
You rotating or are you throwing them away?
Throwing them away and buying a new pair every year.
Oh, love.
You got a holy pair. Everybody got a holy pair that feel good.
No, the devil is a lie. We do not. No.
Yeah.
Everybody do.
I only wear my holy pair to church.
Oh, but y'all, I had an ex.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
I'm not even touching that either.
Hold on. We about to go there though, cause
no, we're not.
Yep.
This the
We talking about gigs. We not even.
Hey,
nope.
This the little moment that I judge people. So I had an ex, so she used to wear the cheekies, right? But she used to wear until like the elastic went on. I was like, bitch.
No.
I mean, she was washing them.
She was,
but that mean they saggy and loose.
All right, bitch.
They got that little.
All right, bitch.
But at least she didn't have them Sunday, Monday, Tuesday panties on.
Oh, the ones with the dates? Oh, I can't.
Yeah, wearing them off day. Got Wednesday's panties on a Monday.
They got grown women ones like that.
For a little
Where
kid,
you get them from?
I mean, for a little kid, that's fine.
Amazon.
For like my daughter who's 10, yeah, that's fine. You can't be in your 30s wearing drawers that has the days of the week on them. And I'm judging you if you got the drawers that say like, "Come fuck me, daddy." I'm judging you if you're wearing those too.
What if you got the ones that got it like in diamonds on the back, and then it's like crotchless?
Diamonds on the back, crotchless.
I'm still judging.
I don't have none of them. I'm just asking.
What they look like? Put a picture up.
I don't have.
What is happening here?
I'm just saying. I'm trying to get a visual. I need a visual aid.
Listen.
Okay, keep going. I'll find a picture for you.
Yeah, text it in the group and I'll put it in put it up on the screen.
Okay.
Because that's interesting. You know, crotchless with the diamonds.
I mean, I'll judge. If you got crotchless panties, I'm judging too.
Then they wouldn't be panties. They just
no, because I used to think that you used to dance at 007 too as well. Shit.
Not 007.
I don't know nothing about that.
The Sting, whichever one you want to
do. You know what? They shut that bitch down, but that place was the shit though.
In there. Yeah.
Yeah. So what do y'all feel about those gigs? I'm feeling like the spirit of messiness coming up.
Dog, we ain't hit not one topic that was on the board.
But it's okay. It's okay. We might have to push that off. We'll do that like the last 5 minutes. Who give a fuck about R. Kelly? Not R. Kelly, P. Diddy, both of them niggas. This is more important. Bree, would you please explain to me why these chicks they still wearing these waist beads and they losing not nan weight? If I see another bitch with some waist beads
and she got a whole bunch of waist
and a whole bunch of waist, I'm gonna snatch it.
Or a whole bunch of flabs over the waist.
That's what we said. Yeah.
I went in for a hug one time. This chick she took her waist beads off and it left the marks. I thought I was touching Braille. That shit was crazy as hell. I said,
what did it read? Like, what was it reading?
I'm blind. How the fuck I know? I'm just saying, like
that motherfucker waist is in that bitch like numb yo ho ranking you.
Y'all are stupid.
I seen this bitch that she had like 20 waist beads on, sitting there eating a 15-piece whole wing.
Hold on, where was you at?
Probably
and J-Mo, you know I'm all in the streets.
And why was you there?
In Houston? He was in Houston.
No, that was here in Detroit.
I was about to say, yeah, that sounds like Houston.
On the west side, no. Maybe Houston, man. Whittier.
Oh, yikes.
No, that means you was on the east side. So
Deep east.
JP's.
JP's is not on the east side. We are in
I know,
Bradford.
but I'm talking about where you saw this individual with the waist beads.
It was not at JP's because they would have been clowned. JP's don't play that.
Once you just had a hula hoop on, I was like, God damn, you big as fuck.
Where you see the hula hoop?
A hula hoop.
She was big as fuck. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Hold on, she is big with waist beads?
Bruh.
They make them
they make them, yeah.
Yeah,
you're supposed to put them on and they supposed to gauge.
So I won't get canceled or y'all won't come in my comments or whatever. I love women of all sizes. So I'm married. So I'm just talking about, I'm just saying overall, I'm not judging.
I do. Fuck that.
Unless they got flat ass and sagging titties, then we do judge. Just saying. It's about to be the summer. It's supposed to be a hot kid summer. You know, you gotta be right for the streets.
Yeah. You can't be saying it's a hot girl summer. I mean, I think hot girl summer should be banned.
That's why I said kid, because you got a lot of guys out here saying it's gonna be a hot boy summer, but I don't, you know, I listen, I don't judge. So hot kid summer, you know, kids coming out.
But I mean, if you're gonna play the part, but play the part correctly.
Okay, Danielle said that she was told, not sure where she got this information, but she was told that the waist beads has a meaning to them. It's not a rosary bead.
You're definitely going to hell.
It's not a rosary bead. I
not.
heard that they were basically to measure your weight loss. You see what I'm saying? Like if you're actually losing weight.
But you know, and people in Africa, they put shit on, and as they lose, they tighten up, right?
As they lose, no, they supposed to come off of you. Because I think they're supposed to start tight.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was a fashion statement. I ain't gonna lie.
It's no. Y'all may see a dog's ass.
Okay,
don't mind the dog back there.
I thought that was a guinea pig real quick. I was just like,
nope, that's a dog.
Oh, okay. I know it was blurry because of your background.
That's a big ass guinea pig. If that was right.
Hey, I was like, I don't know what type of Sherman Clump shit you got going on over there. I'm just
Sherman.
No. It's a hound in the lab back there laying down. Just one dog.
Oh Lord. Oh yeah. Lord. Bree, did anybody hit you up with any stories?
No, I didn't get nothing.
They didn't. They scared.
I got one today though.
What did you get? You got
So a woman asked me today. She wanted to remain anonymous, so I would keep her anonymous. Her question was, why is it easier, or why does this seem like married men and or women have more time to entertain someone versus someone who is single? So if you are in a relationship or whatnot, and let's just say like you find someone else attractive, male or female, goes both ways, they will make time, and they're consistent about making that time to deal with somebody else, as opposed to someone who is single.
So you're saying why the involved person has more time than the single person?
Yeah, like why are they more consistent?
That's true, because they don't have a lot of options. I mean, they don't want a lot of options, and so the time that they do have, they feel the need to invest it with the mistress or the mistress.
Whatever you said, I don't engage in such activities as that. So,
gotta put that disclaimer out there. So.
Put that disclaimer.
Absolutely.
But I think that, and to your point, Sink, though, I agree with that. But I also feel like, when you are already kind of currently in a relationship, I think you already kind of know what it takes to get someone's attention versus, single motherfuckers. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It all depends. And a lot of times it's the thrill of the chase. It's like, okay, once I have the chase, it's over. Like once I got you, it's like, it's not fun anymore. Versus a person who's married, it might be a little bit more too, because they might really be feeling you versus someone who's single.
Yes and no. For me. So I feel as though the person that's single, that's dating somebody that's involved, majority of them know they role, and I think that the majority do. They know that they the second lady and not the first. It's okay.
I'm gonna say majority don't know, but go ahead.
I'm about to say, I think
well, these new girls, they don't really care like that.
And the reason why I say that, because I would think that the ones who know they dealing with someone involved is like a competition that they want to eventually want to become the number one.
Yeah.
So that's why I say they don't know their role.
They're gonna do everything right or do everything to try to please that person so they can keep coming back and keep getting them bills paid.
What if they not getting no bills paid?
Oh, they out the door. They ain't getting no.
If they're not getting their bills paid, then that's a one up for the dude. Like shit.
But what if they getting other things fulfilled? What if they not getting their bills paid?
What is the other things?
Then they're gonna try to find.
They fulfilling whatever that person may need.
What, some dick?
Not just that, like
that, just emotional. It could be a whole bunch of things. What if it's not a money
who being emotional now? Who need emotional support these days?
Well, so here's the thing. It's like,
right. Most people getting a dog now for emotional support.
Right.
That's work.
Well, shit, get a guinea pig.
Y'all want to see the work that's back here? That's not emotional support. That's work.
But so, okay, look at it this way. You can have someone who, like, for example, a lot of men don't feel heard in their own relationships. So if you have someone who's on the outside who's actually feeding that aspect that you need, then it's like, yeah, I'm going to be more consistent because this is the person who's giving me something that I desire that maybe my partner is not.
Bull fucking who? And men that say that they not getting the emotion. First of all, men are not emotional.
No.
Right.
Y'all not emotional?
No, visual. So that is females that have all of the emotions.
So y'all not emotional at all.
I mean, if somebody died, or
we're emotional, but I mean.
So what do you call it when a dude crashed the fuck out? He emotional.
No, that nigga is bipolar.
It depends on what the crash
or straight off of fucking ketamine and going through withdrawals.
Damn.
Or that nigga just lost his job, or somebody done snatched a bag. That yeah, but they not gonna be emotional off nobody that they with, not like that.
Why do y'all think not? So niggas that crash out and kill their girl.
Psychotic. That's not emotional. They got some underlying issues.
But it's a mixture.
Psychological issues.
Because you so worked up, you so angry, you about whatever.
Black men are angry, period, about life because we got to go through so much. So that shit right there is just genetic.
That's just genetic. Okay.
Hell yeah. Blame the white man for our anger issues.
Whatever.
Listen.
You look like you have some experience with this. That's what I'm
experience with what?
With people guys who are emotional, like who are.
Oh yeah. I mean, y'all not gonna agree because y'all don't think that men are emotional. I think we are. I think men are emotional. I just don't think we know what to necessarily always do with our emotions because we're not used. And that's why niggas crash out. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, sometimes majority of it is a psychological problem, some kind of chemical imbalance, some kind of something. But the minute that you don't get your way, oh, I'm gonna crash out. Oh, let me shoot you because you don't want to be with me. Oh, let me that's emotional.
That's because they don't know how to deal with rejection.
They don't know how to deal with rejection.
They don't know how to handle their emotions.
And if anything, anytime you want to kill somebody or feel like you need to kill somebody, that's something mental that's wrong with you. Not a normal individual in their normal state of mind is not thinking, oh, just because somebody left me, I'm about to kill them because I don't want nobody else to have them.
You are correct.
So I just think that there's a lot of, I mean, folks dealing with them YNs, they got their own hood issues and different things like that, and shit like that does happen. But I don't look at it as emotion. Some of that shit is just mentally or psychologically fucked up that they need to see a therapist.
Yes.
Or their mother was on crack when she had them.
Damn. I mean, I think that
we do got a lot of crack babies out there. Shout out to the crack babies, but
I mean, I think that when it comes to emotions, though, like I think a lot of us we have them. Like I said, we just start working with them, and we've been taught how to ignore them. So it's just like we've just been programmed to just like, okay, we feel it, but we just like, okay, fuck these hoes, blah blah blah, get money. You know what I'm saying? And that's just kind of the way we don't know how to really truly process and work through them. So we end up just reacting off
and
impulse.
That's not healthy. Yeah,
it's not.
That's not healthy.
But I think we can't act like we don't have them, because then we're constantly asking women to give us a safe space to release them. So it's like,
Gigs, here's a safe space. These are the panties that
that definitely looks like a safe space for me.
That's a safe space. You gotta have a right shaped body in the build for that.
You got your waist be what kind of you gotta have
what
a
if
waist.
What if the man like a big chunky?
The
He might
gonna cover
put
it up. It ain't gonna be nothing there.
It don't matter.
This look like you gotta have a rubber band. This they don't even look on the waist bead. You need a rubber band.
Is that some beads between the crock area?
Yeah.
Oh, she's trying to get
It's
off.
either the crack or it's the front. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You sell those too, Brandon?
No, I do not.
Hey, you might.
I don't sell them or own those. No.
We can get them from China. Get
Yes.
about 10,000 pieces for $1,000 and sell them for $20 a piece.
Hold on, you got your come fuck me on. Know what you put on with that though? Like you gotta.
It depends.
Match. You got to match.
No, it don't.
Why not? Oh, you probably don't be wearing nothing. Let's move on.
Lord have mercy. Do y'all want to talk about this? We got 15 minutes to talk about Dum Dum.
You're gonna go with my ass. I swear, hold on. Next time she see me, I'm catching you.
Which one? There's a few Dum Dums we got out here.
Oh,
well,
shit.
let me tell you, this Sean Diddy Combs case. This is too much. It's too much going on. And any other day, I think TMZ will have a field day with all of the salacious accusations and stories and all of the shit that's just going on. Let's talk about Cassie. Do y'all believe her or not?
I think the biggest question is
that all this happened.
Not that it didn't happen, but she felt coerced, or she felt like she couldn't get out.
Is she a freak or is she a victim? That's the real question.
Okay, let's go. The freak or victim. Y'all put in the chat. Do you think that Cassie is a freak or she is a victim?
I think she's a little both.
I was about to say, yeah, I think she's a little bit of both. I don't think
it's the manipulation.
Manipulation where?
I don't think it's the Stockholm syndrome that some people are talking about.
No.
I
think it's he put something on the table. First of all, he is who he is. So you got yourself attached with him. Okay, cool. Now it's like, damn, but I want to keep him. I want to be with him, and he want to do this strange ass freaky shit. So do I not try it? Do I try it? And you delve off in it, and I believe that maybe it went a little more, than she wanted to do, but she did.
The freak, it was freaky, but it wasn't that freaky.
I mean, because
what was the blood and stuff? So they kept talking about it was blood in the room. It was blood and all. What was y'all doing that blood?
She was on her period.
So that was her period blood.
Yeah. And remember, like a lot of the times from what I read and heard, that they weren't having threesomes. He would be in the room watching, and maybe he wanted a little cum on his nipple. But she was picking the guys. And then she was talking about how she was giving head and having swords and shit in her mouth. Like what
love for somebody, I feel like sometimes will have you do some of the stupidest shit that you would ever think of. Okay, I'm not gonna say that she didn't enjoy some of it. I'm not gonna say that I don't know. I feel like a part of her just wanted to be with him, so she was willing to do certain things.
But he was with other chicks and still going to visit his ex-wife. Like,
don't matter.
But the thing is, she knew about Puff Daddy before she even got involved with him. She knew about everybody and their mama know about the party, ain't never been there. They can just visualize and think about the shit that was going on. And most sane people be like, shit, I'm not going there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but I felt like she got accustomed to a particular lifestyle because he was paying her rent. He got her the car. And buying the gifts and flying her all over the place with him and different things like that. And she was getting free drugs. She didn't pay for none of the dick that she got.
Or pussy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, like she was having the time of her life. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Because when the defense made her read her own text messages and she's saying like she's always down to freak off. I'm like, well, you're no longer a victim.
Of course she's a shit. Puff Daddy shit is like the size of a fucking Tootsie Roll, bro. Like,
yikes.
Why wouldn't she want to go get some other people involved? What the fuck was he going to do to satisfy her?
Maybe his head game good.
Doubt it.
Sometime them little penises head game be real fire.
Well, that never came up. So
Okay.
I'm just reading the transcript. So they never did that part.
Okay. I'm trying to give her the benefit of
And
the doubt.
then did you see the
Come on.
motherfuckers that they were getting? Like these are some. They look like some strays. I mean, shit. They was only paying these niggas like $800, $1,500 or whatever.
Because he was into the voyeurism. He just wanted to watch it.
Yeah.
He wanted to watch her be degraded.
Right. And then so all of the people on there that was on the witness stand or whatnot, like some of his assistants and different things, they never saw any of this shit. They may have heard arguments about her career and different things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did look at the video, the unedited version that they showed about, and the hotel and different things like that. But motherfuckers know how folks do when they getting high and they trying to come off getting they high. You know what I'm saying? They agitated, irritated, and all that type of stuff. Shit like that happen.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that this trial. First of all, I believe that he is not going to get convicted for RICO. Now, domestic violence, they should have brought that shit up. But a RICO charge, this nigga coming home. I'll tell you that right now.
I mean, I think they're trying to build a case. I think they're just trying to show you that there's a pattern of, the fact that he's a degenerate in a way where he's hosting these type of things. And there's an escalation of like, okay, free calls weren't enough for him, so he started moving towards sex trafficking or things of that nature.
Where was it? Like, was it more than one? What was the sex traffic? Because
well, they haven't gotten to it yet, but I think they're trying to build that.
I think the trapping is her was when Cassie was calling these escorts. Some of them was coming in from out of town,
but they was willing. They was willing. That's a pay for play. Like, it's not like they were bringing underage individuals, flying them from fucking South America, like Epstein and shit,
kidnapping them and shit.
Right.
I don't really understand the case fully, because why are we having a whole case about? I get he put his hands on her. That's domestic. Okay, I get all that.
For sure.
But why we got to go into all of this, and what she did and how she did it and what it looked like and what it, why we got to do all that?
Because I think they're trying to paint a picture. You got to understand, it's like when you're in a courtroom, right? If you're trying to paint somebody as evil, you have to show that this person is the most nastiest, dirtiest, trifling motherfucker you ever seen in your life. So you have to start building that case from the bottom up. So you have to start saying like, okay, this guy was having, freak offs. He was having, this poor girl had sores in her mouth. This poor girl.
Nobody tell her to suck dick like that.
Hey, look, hey. Whoa. I'm not saying.
She didn't even have to do all that.
If she want to hawk to
use the fucking hands.
Listen, if she want to hawk to all fucking, that ain't my goddamn business. All I'm saying is that they're trying to build a case to show that like he's excessive. He is doing things that are, like, okay, it's not just the regular vanilla humdrum. Hey, babe, let's go home and get it in. No, you got to bring 36 other motherfuckers in here to fuck them out. You know what I mean? Like, that's just so
because I whoop ass, we got to talk about how,
a lot
how
of the
fuck
testimony.
around.
A lot of the testimony, he would ask her, and she was like,
"Yeah,
complicit with the shit." Like, yeah, this is what I want. You know what I'm saying?
Well, so you also got to remember he's a person. He's a person in power. So you got to also think about like, okay, is he using his influence to create this situation for her? Like, you're trying to build this case to see if he's manipulating her in any kind of way. So that's why they're going back to all this. It's like they're trying to paint and try to connect the dots to see like, okay, he started off here. How do we get to like now he's got 5,600,000 bottles of baby oil laying around the house? Like,
but she knew that be in the beginning. This is the thing that I don't understand. Folks know that shit in the beginning. People told her. She steady. She did it because she wanted to do it. She wanted that life of fame, and she wanted a record deal and all of this other type of stuff. Everybody know that P. Diddy is the worst person to fucking work with. She could have asked fucking, what was that girl group?
Danny
the Dog, come on now.
Or them niggas when he made them walk
right
to the cheesecake. But what the fuck does that have to do with? I don't know. I feel like it's a waste of time. This is a waste of time.
I just feel like she already knew. She had all of the information that she knew before she hooked up with this mama.
Yeah, and she kept going.
And she kept going.
Yeah, like I think she started off as a freak. I think she already liked some freaky shit. Diddy figured out that she was into some freaky shit, and then he exploited it. He was like, "Oh, okay, if you into this, I bet you ain't never had this before." No, I haven't.
But did he put her business out? Did he put the videos of her out? He didn't expose her.
The 2 videos was in an old ass fucking phone. Mind you, that she was the one that was recording the videos with the iPad. And the 2 videos that he did have was found in some fucking old ass Balenciaga boots in the back.
Somebody found one of the recordings, and Cassie said that she would kill this nigga.
There you go. But most of the recording she was recording, she'd have had the iPad.
I don't.
Hey, how y'all think her husband feel though?
Listen, that nigga.
That's your past. He embarrassed, but
no. I mean, here's my thing. I don't think he knew. I think he knew about some of the stuff, but I don't think he knew. Like, I think some of this shit is kind of like, bitch, you did what? Like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, I gotta. And now this is public record now, so now I got to get the fuck on.
But I don't know because at the same time, Diddy hired. I mean, because I know the dude, Cassie's husband, is her personal trainer, but Diddy hired him to be her personal trainer.
Mm-hmm.
So, and niggas talk. So he might have been like, "Hey, she do this, that, and the third, or whatever." Or he might give him. He might give him the PG version, but now he's in court hearing all the X version.
Right. So Marcy was talking about Cassie's mama. So that situation where her mom, so apparently Cassie had called her mother. This is what they said. Called her mother that P. Diddy was threatening. Well, she sent the email that he was threatening to release those 2 videos. And so he had told Cassie that, he needed $20,000 for the money that he had spent on her. So she told her parents, and they took out a home equity loan. And so the way that it was told that, they wired the money to Bad Boy Record. However, later on in the week, Puff Daddy sent the money back. And the mother, they never had a conversation after he sent the money back, okay, about the situation.
Okay.
He's
a manipulator.
He's a
manipulator.
Yeah, I mean, I think you gotta understand he's a man of power. So men in power like to flex that shit. You know what I'm saying? They like to be able to be dominant, and that's what he's used to being. He's used to people. Oh, yes, Mr. Combs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's used to that. So, like, he always wants to be viewed and seen in the position of power. So he's going to do whatever it takes in order to enforce that, especially someone who he believes or who he deems that's under him.
She says she felt trapped because of her career. What
career?
She ain't had one.
She only had one album. She only had one
album. Songs.
She was with what's old boy?
Ryan Leslie. She was with him.
She ain't did shit since then.
She ain't did shit. She had what career?
There wasn't no career.
There was no career.
But I think she probably felt like he could propel some things and do some things.
Well, she did get. What was the amount that they settled for? Was it 20 mil?
20 mil.
I don't know.
She did get $20 million out of the damn civil suit. Like, ma'am, okay, move on with your life. Have your baby.
Her career is extensive as Nick Cannon's.
No, I wouldn't say that. Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon had a bit longer career.
No, I'm talking about musically.
Music career wise?
No, I ain't talking about Wildin' Out. I'm talking about musically. Like,
Nick Cannon was a Nickelodeon kid, so you know he can't.
I'm just saying, I don't give a fuck where he from. I don't care if he's from
I just feel like we're
Cartoon
wasting
Network.
time.
I mean,
We're
Gigolo.
wasting money and time.
I'm just saying, like when we talking about musically, that's Cassie's career.
You know what? I'm gonna look up and see how many songs Cassie has. Is that now? That's a waste of time.
I think she only had like 2 actually singles. I don't know about what the album did, but
she had Me and You. That was one.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one other song.
And I think some song called Addicted. I remember Ryan Leslie did the beat for that one.
That was it.
That was it.
That was it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
that I know of.
That's what I'm
she
saying.
She had more than that.
She can't go on tour. Well, what?
She can go on. She can open up tours with that one song.
And sing them two songs right
there.
there.
You put that bitch on Spotify and get the fuck on, man.
Look, Jeezy keeps showing up back here singing, rapping the same shit.
Hey, Jeezy,
y'all keep buying tickets every time.
Hold
on now. Wait a minute.
Hold on. I go.
Game on.
What else we gonna rap about?
Wait a minute.
What else we gonna rap about?
But Jeezy had like a 5. I'm about to get a 5-year run.
He can find something else to do.
He can, but I'm just saying he had a 5-year run. I mean, people still coming back to see New Edition. They ain't dropped shit since 1999. But everybody keep coming back to see New Edition.
Jeezy come here every year.
New Edition comes
right. They'll be at Shane Park.
They will be.
That's what
but
I'm saying.
I don't need to see Jeezy.
All I'm saying is, but what I'm saying is,
Jeezy got Bobby Brown. You're gonna see Bobby Brown.
I don't see him neither.
That part.
You gonna see Bobby Brown drop that little cocaine on the stage.
He can. I never said he couldn't.
But that's what I'm saying. Like Cassie, she gonna be here for 12 minutes, and that's it. You can play that bitch on your playlist.
Hey, that's my girl. That should be like this.
Well, they can go ahead and just put Puffy in and let R. Kelly out. I'd
rather take Puffy back than R. Kelly.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Give me R. Kelly music. I'm straight.
No, we ain't talking about musically. Because R. Kelly did some fucked up ass shit too.
He did. And then parents of them girls did some fucked up ass shit too.
But they was getting paid, so I felt like they was complicit. My story, I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
I just want Tory Lanez out,
man. See, he got shanked 14 times.
He got shanked. That nigga still up.
That nigga got more wounds than 50 Cent.
Because aren't they now saying that he lied? Like it was somebody else that stabbed her, or shot her? It wasn't even him.
Mm-hmm.
He never shot her in the first place. He's a felon that was in. He wasn't even in possession. He wasn't even supposed to be around no gun. Somehow that what's her name, Kelsey, her bodyguard overheard that she had the gun or whatever. Tory Lanez knocked it out of his hands or whatever, but I don't know.
They're gonna bring shine on this.
That's why they say don't save these hoes. They don't want to be saved.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they say.
Don't save them. They don't want to be saved.
They don't want to be saved.
I mean, and how credible is Meg? Meg lied to Gayle King.
Dog, everybody lies to Gayle King. Shit, Gayle King lies to Gayle King.
Gayle King lied to Oprah.
Listen. I don't know. I just feel like it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time.
It is.
We're wasting time.
Yeah.
We could do more important things.
We do. We have bigger and better things to do. Yeah, so next week I got this. I think I got a special guest. I'm not gonna put the information out there, but you know, it's all we always ready for some juicy gossip.
Oh shit.
So, you know, I'm gonna let her come on and let it rip.
I was about to say what they do now.
Right.
It's nobody that y'all know, thankfully.
Oh.
Somebody I know, but nobody that y'all know. So it's plausible deniability on y'all part.
Oh, okay.
I like the way
so I'll sit back and listen while y'all commentate.
Okay.
Because Gid's gonna judge him, so
you know, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hey man, look, we all get judged. Let's not act like we don't.
Gigs is like the people's court.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate y'all as always for tuning in to this hot mess podcast that we do each and every with the shits and giggles with Miss Bree and J-Mo Gigs and myself, DJ Sink. A couple of things before we go. This is Movement Week here in the city of Detroit. It's going to be a little cold, so y'all make sure that y'all bundle up. I got a few gigs that is happening this week. So Friday, of course, I'll be at JP. Saturday, I'm going to be at the Detroit Shipping Company right there on Peterborough, playing a little bit of house and techno. I'll be there between 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. And on Sunday, let me go ahead and put this up because he will kill me if I did not. We got the Detroit party that's going to be at the Old Miami. So make sure to come out if y'all want to have a good time and don't want to spend $300 at techno. But come to the Detroit party. It's a $10 party here at the Old Miami at 3930 Cass Avenue. We'll be there all day from 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. with Tony Nova, Mr. Tony Dennis, Dr. Tingle Fingers, myself, Donna Stroop, and VJ Stroke and Fold. So we're gonna have a good time. Shout out to Sanctuary and Miss Cindy and Ali. So make sure that y'all come through, come support your boy. And then also on Thursday, if you are looking for a place to eat, come to Como's because I'll be setting a little mood music at Como's this Thursday between 7 and 10.
Okay.
All right. Sync on the move, man.
I'm on the move.
Okay.
I'm on the move.
Okay.
Bosco's Wednesday. I'm not spending, but y'all know that's my favorite place. So come out. We celebrating Eric Weems' birthday. So pull up at Bosco's. Y'all have a good time. They got the patio open. Yes, you can smoke cigars there, JMO. The drinks is awesome and the food is amazing.
So here's your homework, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all gotta go to Olivia Monet and get your body butter and put on some Come Fuck Me, and then go check out Sync, and then go ahead and find somebody to
have me working.
Hey, I'm trying to put the money in your pocket.
Listen, I'm receiving it.
Amen.
Okay.
Praise the Lord.
And one more thing before we go, shout out to the Sanders. They are the owner of Soul on Ice. They celebrating their anniversary.
Okay.
Soul on Ice, the drinking den, the bar that's on Livernois.
Yeah.
So the husband and wife, the Sanders, they celebrating their anniversary. I had an amazing time there. I had an opportunity to spend with Kelly Holmes and DJ Furious. I'll be in rotation there, so y'all will be seeing more of me at Soul on Ice. So I'm so excited about that shit there. We had that place rocking.
Okay.
Excellent venue. Staff amazing. Drinks awesome.
People not rude. People nice. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
So it's better than Jaybird's?
I'm not going there and not saying none of that. But
I missed last week.
You being messy as fuck. But
I missed last
week. He wasn't out here last week.
Oh, okay. You'll be all right. We ain't gonna rehash that. Look at the rewind. But all I'm gonna say is that I absolutely love Soul on Ice. I recommend that place if you're looking for a place with a mature crowd.
Mm-hmm.
And if you like to smoke your cigars, they do have a cigar vendor that is out there selling cigars. The drinks is amazing. The price is right. The food is great. The atmosphere is pleasant, and the work staff they turned the fuck up. Like that's
okay. So it's not Hideaway then.
Absolutely not. You ain't about to have no YNs there. This is grown folks, sophisticated. Actually, one of the guys that hosts there, he's one of your bros.
Which one?
No, it's an older guy. I'm gonna get the information and send it to you because I can't recall his name. I just know what he looked like.
Is he bald?
No, he got hair, light skin, tall.
Okay.
No, but I'll give you that information. So make sure that y'all support Soul on Ice, the drinking den. You want to have a birthday party there? That's the place to be.
All right.
That's my plug. Okay.
I don't have no plug. I don't have nothing going on this weekend. So
nothing this weekend.
Lucky me.
Ooh. Gigs, what about you? What you got going on this week?
Man, listen, doing some editing or whoever needs stuff. Trying to get these prompts.
Nigga, when you gonna do my shit?
I'll
pay you.
I got you, bro.
I don't want you to do it for free. I'll pay you for it.
I got you. Let me know where you want me to be at.
50% discount, but I'll pay you for it.
Hey, all right. Prompts and offs. Like I said, if you guys have a young person who's getting ready to go off to prom or you having a graduation and you want to capture it, I will definitely shoot it and edit it for you if you so choose. So definitely hit me up.
What you doing tomorrow?
Goddamn. That's right. You do have a young. I just saw you do have a young person. Your goddaughter, right?
Yes.
Gotcha. All right. We'll talk.
We'll talk.
And Bree, we're gonna say the best for last, baby. You go ahead and close us out. Let us know what's going on with you.
I don't really have anything going on this weekend. I have a prom send off tomorrow night. And other than that, I'm kind of going with the flow, you know, wherever the wind take me this weekend. That's how it's gonna be.
I mean, before we log off, shout out to my cousin Courtney Williams. Her prom send off was last weekend, and
nice.
She's a graduating senior at Cass Tech, and she will be attending Michigan State University.
Y'all are horrible.
She went from sugar to never mind.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. J-Mo and Gigs, I did secure the park for the picnic. Unfortunately, it's gonna have to be in September, so more information. I'll give y'all the information now, and then we'll just post it later on. Don't forget that we do got the Detroit Key Club and Sig Detroit party that's going to be June 29th. So tickets is on sale. We'll start promoting come June 1st. It's going to really be badass. And I did secure the food. So you guys, we love y'all. Make sure y'all continue to share our shit. Like and subscribe, hit that button and hit that notification button so that every time that we come on, there's a potential that we might be doing more shows because I'm kind of feeling like we can probably squeeze 2 shows a week. And we see how you guys feel about that. I'll do some special shows, you know.
Should we start
more shit? Huh?
Start that like in July or something?
Yeah, I'm thinking that it'll be started like in August after our anniversary. So I think that the next season that we should do more shows.
Oh, okay, that'll work.
As long as it's not my birthday week, we smooth.
No, but your birthday week we'll be hanging out.
Oh, there you go. I like that.
So we ain't gonna be nowhere to be found.
Okay.
All right, you guys. Y'all make sure y'all have a safe evening, and until next time, we'll see y'all same time, same place, same times. What? Same space, same place, same time next week, Tuesday at 9 p.m. Hey, you know, get a little tongue tied trying to talk too fast now, you know.
You saw the words. You saw the words before you spoke them.
I did. You know, I'm working on, you know, I got ADHD, so I'm working on my shit.
I just got 4 days, but that's all right. All right.
All right, you guys. Y'all have a good night.
Good night.